From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Hello everyone, Brian Michigan here for the Penn State Campus Weather Service, bringing you your Tuesday midday forecast. We're going to start things off with a live look of the Hub Robinson Center. Beautiful blue skies across this area of the Commonwealth. Temperature currently 33 degrees, so still dealing with a little bit of the chill, and certainly feels like a whole lot lower. 24 degrees with that west-southwest wind coming in at 11 miles per hour. Now, taking a look at temperatures across the central region of the Commonwealth, not looking like a whole lot in terms of gradients. Upper 20s as you head towards the north and west into the higher elevations, and nearing 40 as you head down there in Harrisburg. And as we look statewide, very similar trend off to the north and west, where temperatures are still in the 20s, and off to the south and east, getting near 40 down there in Philadelphia. Now, as we broaden things out and look at the rest of the continental U.S., you can see much of the eastern half of the country and even into the south really dealing with the chill. Temperatures in the 30s, low 40s down there in Corpus Christi, and even as you work into Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, still dealing with the 30s there as well. I'll take a look at radar and satellite in just a minute to show you the storm system that's setting up there, bringing to some potential ice storm in that area of the country. Satellite and radar shows not a whole lot going on. We are dealing with the blue skies across Pennsylvania, but as we zoom on out, you can see this boundary set up along the south, and that's bringing some rain showers to many of the areas down south, and even some ice mixing in there in Arkansas and Mississippi. Areas like Dallas and Austin, Texas, the other day also got a little bit of ice as well, making travel quite hazardous in that area of the country. Zooming on into our main area of precipitation here, we're dealing with heavy rain and maybe some thunderstorms just north of Jackson, Mississippi, and off to the north and west areas of Mississippi and even into Arkansas. That's where the main deal of ice is occurring there. So certainly dangerous travel conditions as that cold air is really dipping pretty far southward. Now, bringing things back closer to home with our future weather, you could see this line of snow and cloud cover here that's associated with a cold front from a low pressure all the way up in Hudson Bay of Canada, and that's allowing for some Arctic air to start driving its way southward into our neck of the country. And unfortunately, this will be quite a chill for some of you, and likely will bring some of the coldest air that we've experienced all season to Pennsylvania. And as we get into the time Friday afternoon and into the evening, that northwest wind coming over the lakes, allowing for maybe some lake effect snow showers to happen across the state on Friday. Otherwise, it's going to be quite chilly even as we get into Saturday. However, getting into Sunday, wind starts to switch out of the south, allowing for some warmer temperatures to come back into the state on Sunday. Future temperatures, you can see as we work throughout the evening and into the morning on Friday, waking up to potential teens here in State College, and even lower as you head towards the Poconos and even up north near Mount Washington and some of the areas in Vermont and New Hampshire. Certainly going to be a chilly morning there. And as we extend things out into Saturday morning, waking up to single digits in many areas across Pennsylvania, maybe into the mid-negative 20s there in Mount Washington. And this is not even adding into the wind chill as well. Certainly going to feel a whole lot colder than that. However, as we get into Saturday evening and even into Sunday morning, that's where winds, again, will switch and be out of the south, allowing for temperatures to creep back into the 30s there in Pittsburgh. But for today, we're going to be dealing with 36 degrees, mostly sunny skies. This is kind of the calm before the storm, so to say, with the cold temperatures that will be arriving tonight into tomorrow. 12 degrees tonight. Flurries possible as that Arctic front moves its way through. Wind gusting at times maybe to 30 miles per hour, especially in the higher peaks of the ridges and mountains. So certainly going to have to bring the winter jackets out for the nighttime, and even into tomorrow, where our high temperature only 17 degrees with that Arctic blast moving through. Gusts of wind still upwards of 30 miles per hour. So again, going to need the winter jackets handy if you plan on going outside, but certainly going to be the coldest air that we've experienced all season. 7-day forecast shows, again, we're going to be dealing with mostly sunny skies tonight, but for Friday, quite blustery with the mostly cloudy skies and wind that's going to be really making our 17-degree high feel a whole lot lower, maybe feels like in the 0-degree mark. And as we get into Saturday, more chill, but with winds coming out of the south on Sunday, that's going to allow for temperatures to rebound. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm Brian Michigan. Have a great day.